Marshmallow Fanboy here with another action figure review, this time for Siryn from the X-Men, from the Bone Breaker Build-A-Figure wave. First, big shout out to my background, Extreme Sets, Deranged Alley 3.0 pop-up diorama. I'm digging it. I also dig the new packaging where you can lift open the box instead of having to try to pull things out from the ends of it. It's a really cool upgrade. So thanks to Extreme Sets for that. This is what the artwork looks like. Love the artwork. The artwork is super cool. I wish that was a card and that the little write-up was on the card. In any case, I didn't get any of the other figures in the wave. Actually, that's not true. I did order Wolverine. I just haven't gotten him yet. I think I canceled Havoc. I thought, probably not. So this isn't one of my favorite waves, but Siryn is a figure that has long been sort of on my wish list of characters, along with her father, which I don't have a figure of yet. So see, the artwork is on the sides as well, and that's nice. Comes with a piece here for Bone Breaker. Doesn't come with a head where she's emitting the sonic cry, which is, I think, maybe a mistake. I like the head, kind of, but without a screaming head. I get why they didn't put a screaming head on there. It just looks weird. But they could have given us both. But let's break this open and take a closer look at Siryn. Okay, now that she's out of the package, let's take a closer look. First, let's start with the Bone Breaker Build-A-Figure piece, which is half of the tank treads. It's a very cool. I'm not collecting these. I'm not getting the I didn't get the Skull Crusher one either, so I'm not going to get Bone Breaker, but admittedly this is super cool. I do wish it had like maybe a black wash or something to bring out some of the really cool details in there. But all in all, no complaints. I'm not going to put it together anyway. See, it comes with the regular chart that shows you how to put him together, assuming that you're going to get all the pieces. As for Siryn came with alternate hands. I put one of them on her left hand, one of the open hands. And I took off the fist. I think the open hands would be great for flying, but she doesn't have a head for flying. She has an expression that sort of screams kind of this serenity, this sort of peace. Kind of, see if I can get in a little bit better. It's just very peaceful and very sort of, I don't want to say vacant. That's kind of not cool. But with the wind whipping through her hair, she could be as serene and peaceful as Aurora. But of course she is not. So the wings come off if you take off the hand. The tips come off. I assume that if you take the shoulders out, there's little things in there too, because they're stuck into the shoulder, and I can see a little bit of a kind of a loop back there. So let's go over it. She's got a lot of great range of motion in her head. She's going up not too far, but side to side, just a lot of range in the side to side. You made it easier to pose her out. Let's see, the arms. I'm going to reverse that, just in case it's tangled up here. They can go all the way around, but I don't want them to. The double elbows, mostly because if you tangle them up, they're stuck in the shoulder, so they will probably ravel up and tear and reduce the range of motion quite a bit. So the hands have a hinge on them, so they can move like that. They also rotate And that is the same for the other side. There is a twist here right under the rib cage. It twists, and at the legs we have the hinge, the ball joint. There's a thigh swivel, so you can get a thigh swiveling. Double jointed knees. Let's see if I can get them working without tearing them apart. And I can. She can kick her own butt. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. So the foot has the hinge, and it's ball jointed, so you can take it to the side. It's got the, well, not ball jointed, it's got the rockers. So you can go side to side. And that is the same on the other side. So I've been waiting for a Siryn figure for a while. I don't mind the costume. I think the modern costume is really cool. But I'm happy. I'm happy with the costume. I haven't seen Siryn in a comic book in a while. But I guess I am not currently collecting X-Men, though I am getting Hellfire Gala. I pick up an X-Men issue every so often out of habit. Or if it has somebody on the cover I like and I go, hey, what's up with that character? This was an excellent add to the collection. I am skipping the rest except Wolverine naturally. I think if for any other reason I get a different head sculpt, then I could pop that on another Wolverine. But other than that, that is Siryn. Siryn is a solid buy. So if you can find her in store or you've already ordered her, then take her out. And remember, enjoy your toys.